Queen Elizabeth would have said Meghan Markle's coronation absence was probably for the best. Diana's ex-butler. The late Queen Elizabeth would have said that Meghan Markle's decision to skip the coronation of King Charles and Queen Camilla was probably for the best, according to Princess Diana's former butler. Paul Burrell, who worked for Diana for over 10 years until her sudden death in 1997, exclusively told the Post that the late Queen, who died on September 8, 2022, at age 96, was always embracing and always forgiving, but would have thought that Markle attending would be the wrong move. The Queen never put the blame on anyone, Burrell said on behalf of Spin Genie. I think she would have said, "It's probably for the best, Harry, that Meghan isn't here," because it would have caused a sideshow and a distraction to the main event. While Prince Harry briefly attended the historic May 6th event, the Duchess of Sussex ultimately stayed home in California with the pair's children, Archie and Lilibet. Harry spent less than 28 hours in the UK, touching down in London on a commercial flight the night before the coronation. The Duke arrived at King Charles's coronation at Westminster Abbey solo, sans Meghan, 41, marking the first time he has seen his father since he released his bombshell memoir, Spare, in January. What's more, it's reported that Harry didn't see or speak to his estranged family outside of the ceremony, despite briefly filtering through Buckingham Palace during his quick trip. But his trip was a fleeting one, as he sensationally jumped into a waiting car and headed to London's Heathrow Airport as soon as he stepped out of the Abbey on May 6th. "I didn't want to watch the Harry and Meghan show. I wanted to watch our king being crowned," Burrell told the Post. "I didn't want anything to distract from it, and it might have done if Meghan had come." The ex-royal staffer also noted the added issue of security on the day, adding that the royals must have been told that there was going to be upset and people would demonstrate. "We live in a democracy," Burrell said. "We can't squash that or take that away, but on the other hand, it has to be within the law." "I would think Harry would have thought from the funeral when he was booed going into St. Paul's Cathedral, I would have thought he might be thinking it would be safer if Meghan stays behind," he said, adding, "I think all in all it was the right decision."